right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the YouTube channel. Is the officer available to open the afternoon docket for the court?
Yes, ma'am. State of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Miriam Martin Clark is presiding. While court is in session, there's no eating, drinking, smoking, or driving. Please adhere to proper courtroom decorum. Gentlemen, remove your hats, please. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. The court is calling SP 11179-201 Shadiola Akinruli, and the charge is improper place. The court is also calling SP 111-87521. Same defendant, failure to stop at a stop sign. If Mr. Akinruli is in the virtual courtroom, please say your name for the record.
Miss Akinruli. Shadiola Akinruli is my first name.
I'm sorry, Miss Akinruli. I was thinking I was calling Mr. Moore's client. Miss Akinruli, please forgive me. Who's representing Miss Akinruli?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, your name for the record, ma'am.
Rachel Jordan, appearing on behalf of Ms. Akinruli. I apologize if I mispronounced that.
Okay, I did this a little backwards because Miss Akinruli was going to be in the group that you're representing. But we'll go forward with her since I have already called her name. Ms. Jordan, how do you wish to proceed with Ms. Akinruli?
Your Honor, as to the arraignment, we will waive a formal reading and stand mute.
Thank you. Ms. Akinruli, the court is entering a not guilty plea for you. Your pretrial date is June, is that 17, Madam Clerk?
Yes, Your Honor.
June 17 at 9 a.m., Ms. Akinruli. It will be by Zoom connection, the same way you connected today. You will connect on June 17, and it will just be in the morning, 9 a.m. in the morning. And Ms. Akinruli, we will give you a personal bond. It means you do not have to pay any money, but you must return for your pretrial. Any questions, Ms. Akinruli?
Yes, Your Honor, I have a question.
Sure.
So I came to court January 26th of this year for the same offense, and I was stated that everything was taking off. So I'm unsure of why I'm returning back to court.
Okay, I don't know. Madam Clerk, do you see that this matter was previously resolved for Ms. Akinruli?
It's right here in my hand. This was the first one. And then I showed proof of everything during that same time when I spoke with someone.
Okay, let me see why it didn't leave the docket. Ms. Edwards, do you see that this was previously adjudicated?
No, I do not, Your Honor. Do you have a different case number, or is this the same case number, ma'am?
The case number says 207-197-952.
Okay,
And
but
it
you're not in court today for that. You're in court today for these cases.
For which one?
SP 111-79201 and SP 111-87521.
Okay, so I also do have that one too, for the same one, which says improper plates, which was 207-197-951, and it was the court date was Tuesday 1/26, the same time, which is 1:30, which I did in January.
Okay, did you get stopped twice?
No, just the same officer, the same day, same time.
You want Ms. Akinruli, do me a favor, just stay on the channel. Don't leave. Just stay on. We'll see if we can help you. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see if we can help you. All right. The court is calling SP 11228-321 Musa Al-Qasimi. Last name is spelled AL-QASEMI. And the charge is false information, providing false information or identification. Is Musa Al-Qasimi in the virtual courtroom? If so, please say your name for the record.
موسى القاسمي موسى علي أحمد القاسمي.
Thank you. And who's representing Mr. Al-Kasimi?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Gregory L. Moore, P3 4437, on behalf of the defendant.
And Ms.
We stand mute. We had this pre-trial tried, and I would like to have a bench trial date set.
All right, Mr. Al-Kasimi, the court will continue your not guilty plea, sir. We will give you a bench trial date. That date will be June 17, 2021 at 9 a.m. And we will continue a personal bond for you. It means you do not have to pay any money, sir, but you must return on June 17. It will be a Zoom connection on that date. Any questions, Mr. Moore or Mr. Al-Kasimi?
No, good to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Moore. Thank you, sir. You may disconnect, gentlemen.
All right,
And the
thank
court-
you.
You're welcome, sir. We're calling Mac Anderson, SP 113-07641. Mac Joshua Anderson. The charge is no operator's license on person. Is Mr. Mac Anderson in the virtual courtroom? If so, please say your name for the record. Can you unmute Mr. Anderson? We can't hear you. You're muted. I need you to unmute your device.
Press the microphone in the bottom left-hand corner.
Oh, Mac Joshua Anderson.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. The court is also calling Reginald Tellis, U 58742-820. Reginald Tellis, the charge is aiding, abetting, and soliciting for another for an act of prostitution. Mr. Reginald Tellis, if you're in the virtual courtroom, please say your name for the record.
Reginald Tellis.
All right, Mr. Tellis. Also, the court is calling Reginald Seymour Tinsley, SP 112-13531. No insurance, and also SP 112-07511. Expired plates. If Mr. Reginald Tinsley is in the virtual courtroom, please say your name for the record. Is Reginald Tinsley in the courtroom?
He's muted.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Tinsley, say your name for the record, please.
Reginald Seymour Tinsley.
All right, thank you. Is there anyone else in the virtual courtroom whose name has not been called? All right, Ms. Jordan, your appearance for the record, please.
Rachel Jordan appearing on behalf of all defendants.
Thank you, Ms.
Miss-
Jordan. How
Excuse
do you
me.
wish to proceed? Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, may I get Miss Jordan's P number, please?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
76222.
Thank you.
Thank you. How do you wish to proceed, Ms. Jordan?
Your Honor, as to the arraignments, I would waive a formal reading and stand mute as to all three defendants.
All right. The court is entering a not guilty plea for each of you. The pretrial date that you are being given is June the 17th, 2021 at 9 a.m. The court is also giving each of you a personal bond. That means you do not have to pay any money, but you must return on June 17 for your pretrial, and it will be a Zoom connection, meaning you will connect the same way you did today, except it will be in the morning. Now, do any of you have any questions? Mr. Anderson, Mr. Tinsley,
I
Mr.
do.
Tellis, Mr. Anderson, go ahead, sir.
I want to know why. I just wanted to plead guilty so I can just get it out the way because I'm trying to go in there and take my picture and get my picture license.
Mr. Anderson, we're not accepting guilty pleas on the date of the arraignment. This is just the first stage in the process. Once you come back from pretrial and the prosecutor has made you the best offer available, if you still want to go forward and plead guilty, we can accept your plea on that date. All right, do you have a driver's license? Well, I can't even ask you that.
I was wondering the same thing, Judge. Do you
Yeah.
have,
I got the certificate. I took the driver test. I supposed to went in there and took the picture as Secretary of State, but I got pulled over. So I got the certificate, the paper when you go in there, Secretary of State to take the picture. I got that, but I ain't took my picture yet. I need to go in Secretary of State and take the picture, but I can't go in there because I got these Zoom court dates and they won't let me.
Okay, Mr. Anderson's, just stay on a minute. Stay on a minute, you and Ms. Akinruli, and we'll see if there's anything we can do today. I don't know, but we'll see. Everyone else, the court is going to excuse you unless you have questions. You may
Yes.
leave. Mr.
Yes, Your Honor.
Tinsley,
Yes, you say June the 17th,
correct,
and the time is what, ma'am?
9 a.m.
All right, thank you.
All right, so you may disconnect. Mr. Tellis, are you
All
all
right.
right, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you may disconnect from the hearing. The court is going